Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Intuitive Radio. Thank you for tuning into my frequency today. I am going to be doing a reading for you on how other people perceive you. So if you're new to tarot readings, the way this works is I have 4 crystals right here and you're going to pick whichever crystal you are most drawn to. The timestamps will be down below in the description and in the comments for whichever crystal that you picked. And then yeah, your message will be in that portion of the video. So the 4 crystals that we have here, the first one is Amethyst. The second one is Pyrite. The third one is Blue Lace Agate. And the fourth one is, what is this? What is this crystal called? Carnelian. Yes, there we go. And the fourth one is Carnelian. If you need more time to pick, feel free to pause the video, but I'm gonna get straight into it. Hi Pile 1, this is the correct group if you picked the Amethyst crystal. So we are about to get into your reading. Okay, let's see. Amethyst is, oh shit. Y'all, I'm really nervous because this is my first time doing a general pick card reading. So, Amethyst, you guys are really smart. You could talk a lot. Look at this, the crystals, the cards are going all over the place. You could have a bit of an energy of being all over the place. You might be a little wild or an air sign. But let's see. How do people perceive Pile 4 viewers? Ooh. The first card out that we have here is the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I just heard big spender. So for some of y'all, you could be perceived in that you like to spend money on nice things. But I feel like some people don't necessarily see that as a good thing. Like, oh, this person is always just blowing money on like whatever it is that they want. But I feel like you're the type of person to want to spend money on nice things or just invest in yourself. So how do people perceive the Pile 1 viewers who chose Amethyst? How do people perceive you? 8 of Swords. You could be seen as stubborn. Interesting. How do people perceive Pile 1 viewers? Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like people see you as stubborn and kind of stuck in your ways, but they're only seeing that because it's like you're smart. Like I picked up that energy earlier, so you definitely could be an air sign. I'm here, Aquarius. But I'm definitely feeling like you are stuck in your ways. You like your views because you know that they're right. And people don't like that. People don't like that you know what you want, you know what you believe in. Oh, and then we have the Sun here. Wow, you could also be a Leo. And with the Sun card, you could be someone that is very creative, very bold. So people could see you as someone who's also super extra, but someone who stands out, who radiates, who's not afraid to shine. Oh, y'all some bad bitches, to be honest. And then we have the Princess of Cups here. Okay, so with this card, oh, and if you're new to tarot readings, just be mindful that like princess, queen, king, prince, all of these things, they're not gender specific. It's just an energy. So even if you're a guy, you could still be perceived as a Princess of Cups. And the way that I'm seeing that is that you're someone who has a lot of emotions, someone who's emotionally open, or someone who's in control of their emotions. You could like to talk about things of an emotional nature. I heard gossiping, so you could like to talk about other people, gossiping about what other people are into. Let's see. See, look at this. I can't even shuffle. This is a new deck, so it's a little bit hard to shuffle. One more card, please. How do people perceive Knight of Wands? Okay. And on the bottom of the deck energy here, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So you could be someone who's just really super focused on what it is that they like to do. You could have a lot of creative hobbies that you want to work on. I just heard singing and painting. Well, obviously the girl in this picture is painting, but I'm hearing like y'all are passionate, y'all know what you want, but you could be super young because we have the Knight of Wands, the Princess of Cups, and the Princess of Pentacles. So you could be in your younger, more formative years, and you're trying to create a path for yourself. And I feel like other people don't necessarily like that. They think like, oh, this person thinks they're all that. Well, you are all that because you have the Sun here and the Queen of Swords, and other people don't necessarily like that. You know what you want, and you love yourself, and you love your life, and you enjoy going after what you want to go after. So other people may not like that. They may be like, oh, this person just blows all their money, you know, they're gonna end up being broke, or this person thinks they know it all, or this person thinks they're better than me type shit. But I don't necessarily think that you think that. I feel like you're just super focused on yourself, or some of you may think that, but I don't necessarily think it's like out of malicious intent. Like, you're not just saying I'm better than you just to say they're better than them. You're probably saying that because you have good reason to believe that you're better than other people. Even though that sounds kind of crazy, but this is really interesting because I definitely see that wait, I just want to see if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see all the cards. I'm definitely feeling that you're someone who's very emotionally in tune with yourself. You know what you want. Usually this card is the card of being trapped in your thoughts, but with the Princess of Cups here and the Sun here, like, this is very visually similar. So I'm feeling like you're not necessarily trapped by your thoughts, you're controlling your thoughts. You know how to manage your thoughts and manage yourself so that you can get what you want. You could be someone who likes to revisit things, who you're definitely a hard worker, and people don't like that. You're also very creative. Let's see, I'm gonna pull some additional messages and get some additional clarification. So why is this Princess of Pentacles in reverse? How are these people perceived? Pile one. You all chose the Amethyst crystal. You could like to talk a lot, or you could be super loud. Oops. Okay, one more. Okay, why is the Princess of Pentacles here in reverse? How are these people perceived by others? Okay, the Fool. Okay, yeah, definitely. So you could be someone who loves to spend freely, and the reason, like, people don't like that. It's some broke bitches hanging around you that don't like you. I'm just playing, but they definitely, people don't like that you spend your money too freely. It makes them feel a little bit insecure about their own finances. Like, damn, I can't spend money on clothes or shoes or all these things that I want to spend on. So they don't like that you are free with your money and that you have money to spend. Okay, Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Ooh. Okay, we got 3 cards for clarification. The Hierophant. Okay. With the Hierophant first, you could have a very traditional way of thinking, or you could like very traditional, stable things. I'm also kind of getting the vibes that you use your mind to work towards things that are going to give you long-lasting stability. So if you're going to school, you know, some people just go to school to explore, but you're really going to school because you know what you want to do, you want to do it, and you're going to do it. So you see school as a way for you to get to what you want. That's just an example. It could be anything, like you're going to trade school, or you're starting your own business because you know your business is going to give you the most money that you want at the end of the day. So you're very someone you're someone who's very focused, who's very determined, and who knows what they want and walks towards that. But with the Page of Wands in reverse here and the Seven of Wands in reverse, these are 2 very fiery energies, and it's kind of giving me the vibes. It's like sometimes you may stop yourself from doing yourself, or sometimes you may stop yourself from doing what you want, some things that you're passionate about, because you don't want to cause conflict, or you know that what you want may cause conflict in other people. So it's kind of like this energy. So like, I feel like people just don't like the fact that you're so, Y'all probably could have a lot of haters. I feel like there's just people who just don't like the fact that you know what you want and that you go towards what you want. Wow, it's some hating ass bitches around here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? These people don't like to see you glowing. They don't like to see you shining. You could be a fire sign, or you could be a Taurus or a Libra as well. Okay, Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like sometimes you hold your tongue. Like, you're very smart. You're very intellectual. You could be the type of person who likes to observe more than speak. So sometimes you really do hold your tongue. Like, you don't necessarily speak out or say the things that you want to say because you know it could cause conflict. And at the end of the day, you'd rather not deal with that because it's going to interrupt what it is that you got going for yourself. So you could be the type of person who is really intuitive in conversations. Like, you know what other people are going to think when you say something. So in order to avoid like conflict, you probably just hold your tongue. Oh man, the trash guy is coming. It's gonna make some noise. I hope y'all don't hear it. I'm just gonna close the window. Oh, it's not gonna be much better because I hear that motherfucker from my room on the other side of the house. Okay, let's get some clarification here for the sun. Y'all are definitely vibrant people, and honestly, Leos are one of the most hated on signs. Oops. And oops, oh my gosh, so many fucking cards just spilled all over the floor. Hold on, y'all, I apologize. Yeah, there could be a lot of people who have a lot of things they want to say to you, but they're not gonna say it, or I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. Why is the sun card here? Can I get some clarification, please, for the sun? Excuse me. I hope you can hear that. Why is the sun card here? You are super peaceful. Ooh, the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you could have been a person, or I was gonna say you could have been a person who liked to stay to themselves, but I'm feeling like you kind of stepped out of that energy. You may have been kind of shy at first, or just kind of very reserved into yourself. But I feel like you've developed a lot, and a lot of people have seen that glow up. Like, you're no longer that shy, awkward person. You are now more confident and comfortable within yourself. And that's part of the reason why people are like, oh, you think you're all that now. Because at first you weren't like this, but now that you're more comfortable in yourself and more comfortable in your power, you are not fazed, or at least you shouldn't be fazed by what other people have to say about you or their opinions of you. Can I get some clarification for the Princess of Cups, please? The Lovers. Oh my God. Y'all some bad bitches for real. Or if you're a man, you know, you a fine ass man too. Like, Princess of Cups clarified by the Lovers. You have a super big heart. You are very, very, I feel like you're the type of person to want to give to other people. I just heard overgiving as well. You could be an overgiving type of person. That's maybe why you avoid conflict as well. But you have a really big heart. With the Sun and the Lovers here, it's like your creativity comes from the fact that you are very emotionally open and you love to connect with other people. OMG. People also want to like a relationship with you. I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you and they see you as someone who can bring them long-lasting love and stability here. Ooh, people like want to put a ring on it, like you're wifey material or hubby material. Okay, can I get some clarification for the Knight of Wands? Okay. King of Swords. Okay, so we have the King and the Queen of Swords that came out. So you're super balanced within yourself. You are the type of person, like, you probably operate from both your masculine and your feminine energy. So you're very good at receiving, but you're also good at giving. And that's something that a lot of people don't do. Some people are really either good at giving, but they don't know how to take. Or some people, all they do is take and they don't know how to give. But you're the type of person who's working on both of those things. And you have that balance within you. And we also have the Four of Cups in reverse, clarifying that. Interesting. With the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like, yeah, you're not really worried about what other people are doing. And other people can see that. They can see that you're not worried about them, that you're just minding your own business, and that you're paying attention to what you have and trying to manifest more. And that can leave other people feeling a little bit snubbed or dissed, or feeling like, oh, this person thinks I'm too good for them. I say this all the time. I've been saying this, but I feel like, oh, and then we have the Page of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, so these two cards are very similar in energy, but I'm kind of feeling like this is other people now kind of showing up in your reading. Like, I feel like they try to offer you something, but you're like, nah, I don't want that because I got my own, you know. Someone could try and offer you a relationship, but really they're not offering anything. And so you say no. And they're like, oh, damn, this person thinks they're better than me. But really it's because you love yourself and you know that it would be better to be by yourself than to compromise your peace than to be with someone who's not offering you anything. Wow, this is amazing. Y'all some badass bitches, I swear. So thank you for tuning into this reading today. If this resonated, please give it a like or comment down below what part resonated the most with you. I'd love to hear from y'all. And I'm going to move on to group 2 now. Bye. Hello, pile 2. This is your reading if you chose the Pyrite crystal. So let's see what people think about you or how other people perceive you. I already know y'all love to shine. I'm hearing Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn. I can tell by the Pyrite crystal. That's an energy or a crystal of creativity, of self-expression, of abundance. So let's see how people perceive you. Okay. How do people perceive pile 2? Viewers who chose the Pyrite crystal. Oh, Princess of Cups. So this came out in the last pile. So if you felt drawn to Amethyst, make sure to check that out as well. Princess of Cups reversed. Oh, people probably see you as someone who is emotionally closed off. Actually, don't check out the Amethyst reading. But unless you felt drawn to it. But people could see you as someone who is emotionally closed off, someone who likes to stay to themselves and keep it to themselves. But I'm getting a little mystery here. Like, you're not just staying to yourself because you like to be alone. It's almost like a very mysterious vibe. Like, you're staying to yourself for a specific reason. Like, you could be working on something in secret. Like, there's something hidden here. This Princess of Cups in reverse. Interesting. How do people perceive pile 2 viewers, those who chose the Pyrite crystal? Okay, we have 2 cards that came out. The first one is 9 of Swords. Wow. So you are probably someone who's been through a lot in your life, and people can see that. That's probably why you like to keep to yourself. You may have been hurt by people in the past, and these thoughts could be plaguing you a lot. Like, you could be thinking about all the people that have done you wrong in the past. And it makes it hard for you to open up to other people. Very interesting. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is very interesting. I feel like you are an opportunist. Like, even though you've been hurt in the past, or you feel kind of closed off towards other people, you see opportunities a lot and you go and you take them. But because of this past, it's like you're an alchemist. It's like you can take some shit and turn it into gold. Like, people always throw shit at you, but then the next day they see that shit and it's a gold chain around your neck. I know that's a fucking weird metaphor, but they see like a gold chain around your neck and they're like, damn, this person took the shit that I threw at them and made it into a gold chain. How the fuck they do that? So you're a type of person who, you take what life hands to you and you turn it into something beautiful. You turn it into gold. But I still feel like you're just like, man, like, why do I still keep going through all of this shit? Why do I still have to deal with people who ain't fucking with me for real? So there is like a lot of pain here that I'm feeling like, and you don't want to share anything with other people because you feel like other people, all they do is do you wrong. So why would you want to share your abundance with them? Ooh, I just saw a nice card. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. So you're someone who's very smart. You're very, you know how to stand up for yourself. You use your voice to stand up for yourself. If it's one thing about you, is you're not gonna let people like walk all over you, even though it hurts that people are turning on you and hurting you. Essentially, like, you're not gonna let them get away with it. You are going to get revenge. Or you're gonna stand up for yourself. You're not gonna just let them think that, yeah, wow. Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of people have done you wrong, but I'm kind of getting the message that, like, don't seek revenge on other people. Like, your karma, your good karma will come around. But a lot of people have done you wrong. There are a lot of sneaky people around you, and I feel like people see that you are very smart and that you know how to turn shit into gold. So they want to keep themselves around you, but only because they want your abundance. So people see you, they see you as very smart. They see you as a person who they should just keep around just in case, like, you blow up, or just in case you become rich or something, because they feel those vibes around you. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card, please. How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 2? I feel like there's a lot of people around you who don't necessarily have your best intentions at heart. So I keep seeing the Tower card. It's not coming out though. I'll explain what that means in a second. How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 2? 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck energy, we have the Moon. Y'all. Okay. So with the 5 of Swords, I'm feeling like you the head honcho. You the head honcho. And people want to bring you down because they see that you're smart, that you're intelligent, that you've got a lot going for yourself. And that's why there's been a lot of conflict around you in the past, probably because people have felt entitled to what you have, to what you created. Almost people like, I'm seeing like people coming towards you asking you for help, but it's not your obligation to help these people. I feel like you're going to be very successful. There's a new opportunity coming to your life, and it's like there's something super mysterious about you here with this Moon card. There's so much mystery, and I feel like that's what draws people towards you. They see you as this person who's like mysterious, who's got things going for them, but no one knows exactly what it is. There's something about you that just draws people towards you, and it's not always the best people. Sometimes it's people who just want to take from you. It's like these people can tell that you've got so much going for yourself, and they want to be in your life just in case they can get a little bit of what you have. And so that's why that's why you're kind of like emotionally closed off, because people in the past have hurt you. They've only been there for what you have, not for who you are. Wow. I'm gonna use oh my god, I'm gonna get some clarification. I don't know why it's not shuffling. This is wild, y'all. But y'all are I feel like you're probably the type of entrepreneurial person, or like you're into business. You could what? Oh, I lost it. I feel like what would do you best is being alone and focusing 100% on your craft. Like whatever it is, you need to be alone right now, because I feel like other people are what is holding you back. Could I get some clarification? Why is the Princess of Cups here in reverse? 10 of Pentacles, bitch. Okay. The Princess of, like, wow. This card is a card of abundance. It's a card of financial stability. It's the card of having a stable home. Like, the more you protect yourself, the more you protect your emotions and protect your interests by staying true to who you are, the more you will attract abundance. Period. Let's see. Why else is the Nine of Swords? Or why else? Yeah, could I get some clarification for the Nine of Swords? Temperance. Okay. So I feel like you have a lot to work through in terms of the people that have hurt you in the past, or there could still be some people who have hurt you in your life right now, and you're not letting them go. So there are some feelings or emotions that you need to work through in terms of the people that have hurt you. And this will only help you, even though it seems kind of hard to cut these people off. This Temperance card is the card of Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, but these two cups are alchemizing dirty water, kind of like how I was saying earlier, turning shit to gold. It's like it's harder for you to turn this shit to gold because you're still holding on to the shit talkers, you know. One thing that'll really help you a lot is to cut people off. And I kind of feel like when people see, they kind of see that maybe you do have a hard time. Like, even if you do stand up for yourself verbally, like, there may be an aspect of you that's still emotionally hurt. Like, you don't move on from the things that have hurt you. They're still plaguing you in a sense. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Was there a card that came out? I think so, but let's see. Oh, it's right here. 10 of Cups. Bro, what the fuck? Y'all are gonna be rich as fuck and happy as fuck. I swear to God. Ace of Pentacles. It's like, oh my God. This is such good vibes. Like, I can't even begin to describe it. It's like the new opportunities that you see in your life are gonna bring you so much emotional stability. But since this is coming after these two cards, I'm feeling like this emotional stability and happiness is only going to come after you work through those feelings of the people who have hurt you in the past. Because if not, it's going to be hard for you to attract this happiness, this abundance. So you no wonder, bro. This is what I was fucking saying. Like, there's this mystery. Like, this is the clarification. You see opportunities and you can turn them into happiness and into money. And people can see that. They see that you're going to be abundant financially and emotionally. These are two of the happiest cards in the tarot. Like, and people can see that you are someone who's going to be super stable, super financially stable, happy, emotionally stable. And they want some of that. They want some of that, so they're trying to stick around in your life, but these people are not meant for you. Jesus Christ. Queen of Swords. I can't even shuffle. Oop. Okay. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Can I get some clarification for the Queen of Swords, please? You guys are so fucking abundant. Oh, two cards. The Fool. You could be a little reckless with your words. You could be the type of person to just say anything and not really think about the implications of that. Can I get clarification for the Seven of Swords? I feel like you should write a book. Okay. Somebody wants to write a book here. Seven of Swords. Can I get some clarification for the Seven of Swords, please? So many cards. So many. Queen of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, y'all still think about, oh man, y'all still think a lot about the people that have hurt you. The Nine of Swords came out twice. With the Seven of Swords, it's like you're still thinking about the people who have hurt you in the past. You're still like plotting revenge on the people that have hurt you. Like, please, please, please heal. You need to work through those emotions. You need to heal and alchemize that. Turn that shit to gold. Because the more you stay in this energy of resentment or hatred towards the people who have done you wrong, it's only going to block your blessings in the long run. What you need to do is just try your best to work on those lessons and figure out, like, what can you learn from that? Because that's what's going to help you get to your abundance and your happiness. Can I get some clarification for the Five of Swords? Man, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm feeling like I want to cry. Oops. Okay, I'll take these cards. Bottom of the deck in reverse, we have the Page of Wands. But clarifying the Five of Swords, we have the Emperor. Yeah, what the fuck did I say? Y'all the motherfucking head honcho. You are the head honcho sitting on your throne. And people see you like, damn, This nigga gonna have mad money one day. I'm sorry. I don't know if YouTube's gonna censor that word or whatever. But this person's gonna have mad money, mad stability, mad everything. You could be an Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, because we have 2 Aries cards here. But what was I gonna say? You are the head honcho and people want to be around you, but that's also creating a lot of conflicts. I feel like you're allowing these people to be around you, to be in your energy, to be sucking off of your abundance. And that's really what's draining you and making it hard for you to move on and to attract abundance and stability. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So this is a good sign because you are so strong within yourself. You're such a strong, excuse me, I've been burping a lot because I was eating oatmeal. But because you're so strong within yourself and people want to be around you, you can attract so many amazing opportunities. With the Page of Pentacles, that's that energy again of knowing how to change something, how to take lemons and turn it into lemonade. So, and then the Page of Wands here as the bottom of the deck energy in reverse. I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back a little bit or taking a pause. I feel like you may be kind of tired right now. And I'm feeling like if you are tired, it's because a lot of your energy is going towards thinking of those people who have hurt you. It's going towards plotting revenge. It's going towards not healing yourself. And that heaviness is draining a lot of your happier energy here. It's draining your confidence. It's draining your life force. So how other people see you, they see you as someone who is super powerful, someone who is very intelligent, someone who knows how to get money. They see you as someone who they know is going to be abundant and rich. And so they want to be in your life and stay in your life so that they can essentially have some of your riches. And I feel like none of these people right now, obviously use your discernment, but I feel like a lot of the people who are around you are only around you because they know you're going to be successful and they want some of that success for themselves. So one thing that you really need to do is practice discernment and really protect yourself. I feel like if you're making moves, don't tell anybody what you're doing. Move in silence like a real G in lasagna. Do it because that's what's going to help you and that is what's going to protect you and bring you this happiness, financial stability, and emotional stability, okay? So that was your reading, group 2. Thank you so much for tuning into my frequency. I hope that resonated. If it did, please comment down below and let me know what you think or which part resonated with you most. I would love to hear your story. And if you're drawn to another pile, you know, go check it out. If not, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, group 3. If you chose the blue lace agate crystal, this is your reading. So I'm going to be using these tarot deck, Mystic Monday's tarot deck, to see how other people perceive you. Alright, so how do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 3, blue lace agate? This is a card of communication, not a card, but a crystal of communication, of self-expression. So you could be someone who likes to talk a lot, or you like to express yourself through a variety of different things, like talking, singing, writing, all that jazz. Okay. How do other people perceive the viewers that chose pile 3, blue lace agate? Ooh, I seen that. 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh shit. Wow. Sorry, y'all. Wow. I'm kind of feeling like people do not believe in you. Judgment card. Wow. People feel like you're gonna get what's coming to you? What the fuck? Who is watching this reading? With the 10 of Cups and the Judgment card, I feel like you hurt someone. Like you hurt someone in the past and they're waiting for you to get your karma. Jesus. Who the fuck is this? I'm sorry. How do people perceive a lost... Okay, I'm just going to keep this on. I was going to shuffle it back. Lost opportunity. There's like, if you're a player, all the people you've played are like still thinking about you. For all the people you've messed with are still thinking about you. Wow. How do people perceive you guys? Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. The devil. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not meaning to laugh, but it's just like, damn, like, y'all did a couple people dirty maybe, or they feel like you did them dirty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card, please. How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 3? I just heard Gemini. Okay. This card here. Temperance in reverse. Wow. Bottom of the deck energy, we have 10 of Swords. Jesus Christ, y'all. Are y'all like mean as fuck or something? Like, oh my God. There is somebody who is thinking about you a lot because they feel hurt by you. They feel let down by you. They feel like you were a lost opportunity. They feel like you used your energy to hurt them. And this person may have been very toxically attached to you. This may have been a codependent relationship that you got rid of. Something that you may be trying to heal from, or both of you are trying to heal from. But there's definitely a lot of betrayal here, a lot of hurt, and a lot of thoughts of revenge. Maybe not revenge, but like karma. Like, damn, this person hurt me. I want someone to hurt them. Like, you know, not necessarily them taking out revenge on you, but wanting the universe to dish out its revenge. So I don't know what happened here or what the situation is, but someone feels like all you do is hurt people. Like, you have stabbed 10 swords into their back, or this could be 10 swords into different people's backs. Like, some people could see you as someone who's not to be trusted. Someone who looks very attractive, very appealing on the outside here with the Devil card. You could be someone who's very attractive, something that's so mysterious about you that people just are so attracted to you. But at the end, they're just like, no, I don't play with that nigga. That's the devil. Yo, that sounds crazy. Not like the devil, like actually the devil, but you know how people be like, oh, the devil type shit. Wow. They feel like all you do is just break shit. Like, you just break things apart. You don't actually add to anything. I'm sorry this is like super harsh, but like, Jesus Christ, this is crazy for me to see this. Like, I don't understand like why people see like this. I keep hearing the word bitchy or like bitch. Like, you could be someone who like comes off as bitchy, or like you use your words in a way where like you don't care what other people think about you. You're just gonna say what you want to say, and that could hurt some people's feelings. With the Judgment card here, that's like the Judgment card, the Devil card. Those two together, it's kind of like giving me vibes of like, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like you are at fault. I don't necessarily feel like this is 100% your fault. I'm just feeling like there's someone who feels like you did them so dirty. But I don't know. Let's get some clarification, because what the fuck? Someone like saw happiness with you. This could be an ex or a friend or something, and y'all had a falling out. But someone saw so much happiness with you, but they feel like that didn't come together because you just had your own self-interest at heart, and you didn't really care about them, and you was just focused on you and nothing else. And this ended up breaking them and breaking the relationship ultimately. So this person feels like it's your fault. I know this is supposed to be a general reading, but this one person is coming out strongly. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Underneath the 10 of Cups as the first clarification. Whoever this person is was definitely a lover of some sort, or many lovers from the past. Like, wow. These people or this person is super hurt by you. They feel like you just did them dirty. Like, you are up to no good. You're never up to no good. I'm hearing that lyric from Destiny's Child. They're like, the trampoline, good for nothing type of brother. Stealing me, something like that. But yeah, whoever this person is, okay, the Hanged Man in reverse and clarified by the Six of Pentacles. There's a need to balance something out here. I feel like both of you, whoever this ex is, or, you know, friend, whatever, relationship, lover, whatever it may have been, there's a need for both of you to look at this whole situation differently, because I'm kind of getting the fact that you were both wrong. So, let me just make sure it's recording. I don't know why I feel like it's not recording, but I feel like you're both gonna get your resolution in this situation, but it's gonna teach you both to look at this situation differently. I feel like, I don't know what happened on your end, because I'm reading for how other people perceive you, but this person perceives you as like the grime of the earth, scum of the earth, basically. But after this whole thing plays out, there's gonna be a balance here, and they're not necessarily gonna see you this way anymore, because you're both gonna have a new perspective. So there's still some things with the Temperance card in reverse here as well. I feel like there's still some things that are being worked out between the two of you. Y'all still might be in contact. I don't know why I heard that, but if y'all still might, or like be in each other's lives, like maybe you're not talking, but you know, you watch each other's Snapchat stories or something like that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here? Something's gonna balance out. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. This person feels like you were supposed to love them. Like you were supposed to be there for them. You were supposed to nurture them. But all you did was just give them the cold shoulder. This person wanted a lover, but it's like, yeah, I'm kind of getting the metaphor of like this person wanted a lover, someone they could be in bed with, but they got a business partner, someone who was cold and only transactional. So I'm kind of feeling the vibes like maybe there was a miscommunication about the nature of this relationship, and this person felt like y'all were lovers or you were going to be lovers, but you probably did not feel that way, or these people. So you could be the type of person to also like, you know, have a lot of partners and, you know, you just dating around or whatever, but they kind of see this as like long-term dating. They want to be with you forever, but you just like, no, I'm just here for a fun time, not a long time. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you just need to be able to communicate that if you haven't, or communicate it clearly. Why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse? Oh, 10 of Pentacles clarified by the Lovers. Not 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So this person carries you as a burden. They are burdened by this relationship. The thought of you is a fucking burden to them, because they thought you were gonna love them and be there for them forever, but instead you weren't. Like there was so much miscommunication and imbalances, and I kind of feel like this person was not, yeah, well, I'm just gonna say I feel like this person was a little bit delusional. Like they were expecting so much from you, things that you didn't even promise them or offer them. I feel like you were just minding your own business, and somehow this person just like assumed that y'all were gonna be in love and get married, and then you were like, no. And they were so attached to you that when you said that, it broke them. It ruined their life. Like it broke them in half. Jesus. And they are fucking burdened. But I feel like they're trying to work through it. I feel like they're trying to work through their emotions. Not very well though, because they are still burdened by the thought of the fact that you two could have been lovers. You two could have been together. Can I get some clarification for the Devil card here? Why is the Devil here? Y'all, this is so crazy. I haven't done a reading like this in ever. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is the devil card here? Can I get some clarification, please? For the devil. Don't be scared, y'all. The devil is not like the devil. It's just like a card that says the devil to basically to basically explain things that we are negatively attached to. Because you know how like the devil is like it's the things, it's our desires that keep us trapped. There's nothing wrong with desire, but it's like when you that desire takes over and it keeps you trapped in a cycle, that is the devil. For example, like I don't know, let me not give an example, but with the devil here clarified by the King of Cups and the High Priestess, wow. Someone here is super intuitive. I don't know if this is you or them, but I'm kind of feeling the fact that like I think you are super intuitive. People see you as super intuitive. I feel like you may be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water sign. And you use your eyes to see into people. Like you are very visual and you can see through people. And I feel like you're super, super, super intuitive. So maybe you saw this coming, or maybe you kind of had a feeling like that this person was crazy. Not crazy, but that they were starting to attach themselves to you. So you tried your best to distance yourself. But as you kept moving, they kept kind of following you. And that's just, I'm just hearing like you was trying to get out of something that you didn't even know you got yourself into. Why is the Temperance card here in reverse? There's a lot of major arcanas here, so this could have been something that was just super intense for the both of you. Like, whoo-wee, I'm sweating. Temperance, wow. So this could have been definitely a karmic connection, a soulmate, a past life lover, whatever. And I feel like this definitely was karma for the both of you. I feel like this was really hard for both of you to go through. Like this person felt so attached and connected to you that they could not bring themselves to detach from you. And you being attached to this person, that was so hard for you. It was draining for you. You kept trying to get rid of them, but they just kept following you. It was almost like stalker energy, but not necessarily like a stalker. Just those type of vibes. Ooh. I'm going to shuffle for the bottom of the deck because, let's see. Nine of Pentacles, okay. Oh, shit, man. This reading was so fucking intense. But the way that this person perceives you or these ex-lovers perceive you, you could be going through a lot of karmic cycles in love. Like just people who are codependent, who are toxic, who are attached to you. And these ex-relationship people, they see you as someone who's cold, like who's not able to give their heart to you. But I'm kind of feeling like you do have a big heart. You want to love somebody for sure. You want to be there for your soulmate. But these people who keep coming into your life, they're not your soulmate. They think, well, like they're not your long-term soulmate. Soulmates can be there to teach you lessons. So maybe that's why you keep going through this, because you need to learn some lessons around love. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, and then the Devil underneath that. That's crazy. This Devil card is a little more visual than that one. But with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like things are going to happen for you. Things are going to balance out. You will find your lover, but you need to learn some lessons first. And you need to release these people and stop attaching yourself to codependent people, or stop feeding codependent people the energy that they want, because they will get addicted to you and it's going to be super hard to let go of them. I feel like you're someone who's very, very attractive and who has a big heart. And you want to love somebody. You want to be in a relationship. You want to be connected to someone in a very healthy, very, very healthy relationship. But the type of people you are attracted to, or who are attracted to you, are very codependent. They want to be attached to you. They just want you there so that they can feed off of your energy, not necessarily to build or to grow. They're just there because that's what's safe for them. They want to be attached to you. It's kind of like they're looking for a mom and not a lover. And you're not there to be their mom. You want to be someone's lover, so you're not gonna stick around and mom someone when you are out here looking for a stable, dependent relationship. Wow. Excuse me. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. This is very intense. Your ex-lovers, ex-partners, ex-friends, anybody that you have detached yourself from who was very codependent, they see you as someone who's no good, someone who will just hurt people, someone who only cares about themselves, someone who's cold, who gets off the cold shoulder. But I'm kind of feeling like that's not you at all. These people are probably projecting themselves onto you. You are someone who's full of love, who's full of life, who's full of passion, and you want to share that with somebody. But the thing is, you're not going to share that just with anybody just because you have it. You're very discerning about who you share your space and time with. And because of that, they see you as cold just because you're not going to give them love just because they asked for it. So don't assume these energies just because people feel that way about you. Okay? So thanks for tuning into my frequency. I hope this resonated for you and I hope this was helpful. If this resonated, please leave me a comment down below and let me know your story because I would love to connect with you further. Hi, if you picked pile 4, the Carnelian, this is your reading. I love this crystal so much. It reminds me of sex. And yeah. You could be someone who's very attractive, very sexual, very creative. But let's see how other people perceive you. Oh, we. Okay, this just gonna have to be good. All right, how do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 4? How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 4, the Carnelian crystal? How are y'all perceived? I'm seeing someone who's like really tall, dark, and handsome. Let's see. How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 4? Oops, I'll take this one. So the first card we have out is 10 of Pentacles. Wow. People think you got money. People see you as someone who's very stable. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And they see you as someone who's going to be financially abundant, someone who knows how to work for their money, and someone who be getting to the money. Hey, everybody mad. How do people perceive pile 4? 10 of Swords. Wow. Heartbreaker. People see you as a heartbreaker. I just heard trick. You be tricking on people. People definitely see you as someone who could be a little bit of a heartbreaker. But I also think they see you as someone who's been through a lot and someone who's choosing to focus on their bag instead of on other people or their emotions, because they are someone who has been hurt a lot. So they're just focusing on getting to their money. And getting to the money you are. 9 of Swords, yeah, for sure. They see you, you could be super quiet and you could think a lot. And I feel like people are attracted to that. They're attracted to the mystery of someone who just kind of like, you don't have to think a lot, or excuse me, you don't have to talk a lot to get someone's attention. Just the fact that you are quiet, you're stable, you listen. You could be a divine masculine because I keep seeing a man here. A very fine man, a very fine chocolate man. You could be an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm definitely feeling that people are attracted to this quiet, sensible nature that you have. Interesting. How do people perceive the viewers who chose pile 4? King of Swords in reverse. I don't know why I'm feeling called to read from the book for this one. So we're going to read it. King of Swords in reverse. Ooh, mentally abusive, power hungry, and manipulative. Cunning and charm, the King of Swords reversed rules for his own selfish gains. He uses his intellectual powers to manipulate those who are not as mentally strong and persuade them with his wily wit. He tends to flaunt his intelligence, making himself feel superior to others. His highly critical words have the power to slice right through you, making you feel helpless in his presence. Challenge his authority and you will surely pay the price. His way or the highway. You decide. The King of Swords reversed can also indicate a lack of clarity and indecision on what you want. Rationalize your thoughts and use your logic to help you make a decision to take action. By taking one step toward the goal, you are stepping into your own personal power. Very interesting. I wasn't really getting emotionally manipulative vibes, but I feel like your quiet power, your quiet strength could be a way to manipulate people. Kind of like you be like, oh, I don't need you. I can do everything by myself. But you're only saying that because you want to guilt them other people into helping you. Or you want people to feel guilty for you for not helping you. So you're saying you don't need help. Kind of like reverse psychology, saying you don't need help to guilt people into trying to help you. But with this King of Swords in reverse, I'm also, it's a lot of air sign energy. So you could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm kind of feeling more like it's, you prefer to keep what you know to yourself. You don't want to share your knowledge with other people. 8 of Cups. Oh, yeah, you don't want to share your knowledge with other people because you're walking towards what you want. And you feel like if you let other people in on what you're doing, they're going to want a piece of the cake. They're going to want a piece of the pie. And you want the whole pie to your motherfucking self. So, 10 of Wands as well. You could be working on releasing a lot of burdens in your life right now. You could be someone who's very, very burdened. As in, like, you have a lot of stuff to do. Maybe you have a lot of bills to pay. Or you have a lot of things to work on. 2, 4, 6. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't even have time to relax. You don't even have time for yourself, baby. You need to meditate or something. Or take a break and take a nap. And stop thinking so much. There's a lot of mental energy here. I just heard anxiety. And you need to work a little bit on releasing that. And I see that you are. You're kind of working towards dropping all these sticks that you have on your back. This could be like your car note, having to pay bills, homework, school, work, taxes, all of that stuff. You may have all this stuff that you need to work on. And when you have your abundance, but you also have these burdens. So we have 3 10s here. So I'm kind of feeling like you're going through a major change right now, or there's a lot of things in your life that are ending or that you're trying to change. One of those things for sure that I'm seeing is you're trying to move on from the past. You are definitely trying to move on from the past, move on from the things that have hurt you in the past, and just attract new beginnings and new abundance for you. But I'm kind of feeling like it's hard. Sorry, I got distracted by the garbage truck. It's hard for you. I mean, obviously it's hard. It's always hard to carry burdens and to try and release them. But one thing that I'm hearing is don't give up. I keep seeing this wasp, okay? So is it a hornet? I don't know. But I hear that wasps are a sign of abundance, of resiliency. So you could be very abundant, very resilient, and just working towards what you want. But it's hard for you. You may have your money together, but there's still other things in your life that are hard for you to deal with. And that's what you're working on right now. But you don't even want to let other people in on this because you feel like all they're going to do is ruin it. Too many cooks in the kitchen spoils the soup. And you trying to have some good soup so you can have it all to your motherfucking self. You don't want to share your abundance with anybody because it's only for you. You created it. Can I get some clarification for the 10 of Pentacles? This is so interesting. A lot of these piles have been kind of similar, but, you know, in different, the energies manifest in different ways. Yeah! 8 of Cups. Oh, clarified by the 5 Pentacles in reverse. So this is so interesting. So we have the 8 of Cups twice. And as you can see in this one, it's a lot more visually concise, I guess. Like this person is walking away from these cups because there's just something missing. And you are not one person to settle. People see that. You don't like to settle. You don't want to settle. So you are just going to do what's meant for you. And you're going to walk towards what it is that you want. But with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're changing your mindset around money. You're changing this energy of feeling like You always have to fight for money, or you have to work for money. You may have had a scarcity mindset in the past, but now I feel like you are working towards accepting a new mindset and teaching yourself new things about money. And that is what is making you, or that's what has made you financially abundant. So people can see that. People can see that you changed a lot. You walked away from something, and this has made you better. It's brought in a lot of money into your life. Ten of Swords. Let's get some clarification for that. Oh, wait. King of Wands. Okay. Okay. I feel like this pain that you've been through in the past is going to make you super strong. And if you're creative, it's going to help you be more creative. I'm feeling like when people have hurt you, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, literally. And these people have tried to stab you 10 times in the back, but now you are a king of wands. You're sitting on your throne and you're looking back at the people who have hurt you. You're looking back at how far you've come, because now you're a king. You are going to be so stable, and you're going to be so emotionally stable. You're going to have your shit together, your mind together, your creativity together. And this is all because you chose to walk away, or are choosing to walk away from things that are not for you, things that are not serving you. So can I get some clarification for the Nine of Swords? People could also see you as someone who's super stern. Oh, can I get some clarification for the Nine of Swords, please? Ooh, Eight of Swords. Oh my God, can you hear that? I know she coming here. She coming straight here. Okay. With the Nine of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Swords, I'm feeling like you are trapped in your own thoughts, and that's making it hard for you to move on from things, the burdens that you're carrying, and the people that have hurt you in the past. So I feel like people definitely see this about you. Like if you're super quiet in public situations, or you don't talk a lot, you don't reveal a lot about yourself or your situation, a lot of people can see that. And they see that you are reserved, that you're trapped in your own thoughts, that they see a darkness in your eyes. I just heard. And this darkness is not necessarily darkness like, oh, they're crazy evil or something. Darkness like you've been through so much, and you're just holding on to so much that you don't want to release. And part of the reason why I feel like you're having trouble releasing it is maybe because you're not even talking about it. So one thing that could help is to talk, or go to therapy or whatever. Write it down, write out your journal. But I feel like people are attracted to you regardless. I feel like there's something a little dangerous about you, and people are attracted to that. Maybe not necessarily like dangerous, but there's something a little dark and mysterious about you, and people want to know more about it. But the fact that you're not even open to sharing this with them, like that makes them even more like attracted. Kind of like people think you're playing hard to get, but really you just don't want anything to do with them. And so they're more attracted, like, oh, you don't want anything to do with me, but I want everything to do with you. Okay, so we have the Empress card here, clarifying the King of Swords. So I feel like you may be putting up a facade, like a kind of a front, like, oh yeah, I'm all tough and macho, you know, King of Swords. I'm smart, you know, I'll cut you bitch type shit. But really, you're just a very gentle soul. You're someone who loves to love, who loves nice things, who loves stability, someone who loves to be connected to themselves and other people. There is a huge emphasis on self-love here with the Empress card. You need to put yourself first and focus on your feelings, focus on your emotions, and focus on how you can heal yourself. The Fool in reverse. Wow. People see you, yeah. People feel like you don't want to give anything to them. Like you are just all about yourself. And they don't necessarily see it as like you're selfish. They see it as someone who's been through a lot, who's carrying a lot. So they don't have time or space to entertain other people's bullshit. And you could be the type of person who's like, I don't want to deal with nobody's bullshit. That's why I'm by myself. That's why I'm quiet. I don't want nobody to look at me. I don't want to be perceived because I'm minding my motherfucking business. And other people, all they bring is problems. Interesting. Can I get some clarification for the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, but with the Empress card, I feel like you want to focus on yourself. You want to heal. But there's something holding you back from that. What is it? What's holding you back from choosing yourself and loving yourself and giving to yourself? Some people can see that you're putting up a front, that you do have a big heart, and they just want you to have that big heart in front of them. They want you to be happy with them. Can I get some clarification for this Eight of Cups, please? Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Excuse me. I don't know why I am. The card's not coming out. Can I get some clarification for the Eight of Cups for the viewers who chose pile 4, the Carnelian? You guys have a lot of creativity within you. Can I get some clarification for the Eight of Cups? Okay, I'll take them. Oh no. Well, I'll take them. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like you focus a lot more on learning and teaching and observing rather than acting and putting yourself out there. I feel like there's an emphasis here on what you can do for yourself, not necessarily what other people can do for you, or what, I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's see these other two cards. Page of Cups in reverse. You're not open to being emotionally, you don't talk about your emotions, and you don't want to talk about your emotions, and you're not open to being emotionally expressive to other people. Talking about emotions probably makes you super uncomfortable. That's probably why you don't talk about them. That's probably why you don't talk to other people. That's probably why you keep to yourself. With the World card here, this is going to come to an end. The reason this is like 10, 10, 10. You have so many 10s, and then this card is 21. You have so many 10s in your fucking deck. It's like you're about to start something new. You're about to start a new cycle, but right now you're resisting. You're resisting the beginning of something new because you're not choosing to heal your emotions. And that's something that you need to work on. Like, you want to start something new. You want to walk into a new beginning. You want to walk into new cycles. That's what the Eight of Cups is about. It's about starting your new path into new beginnings. But you can see how to get there. You're thinking about how to get there, but I feel like you're just trying to find alternate ways to get there without actually looking at the root of the problem. You're trying to treat symptoms and not actually treat the problem. And the problem is that you don't want to heal your emotions. You don't want to heal your heart, and that's what's blocking you from moving forward. Like, you have so much pain. I just feel like someone who's been hurt so much that they don't even want to think about it or talk about it to anyone because you feel like it's not going to do anything for you. Can I get some clarification for the Ten of Wands, please? You need to rest. You need to rest and take a break from life, from people, from yourself even. Like, give yourself a break. Like, you don't always have to be so hard and macho and put together. Sometimes it's okay to be soft. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to want to cry and to release. And you need to succumb into that feminine energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. So, okay, we have two divine counterparts here. I feel like, wow. Yeah, definitely. Because you're blocking yourself off from your emotions, you're blocking yourself off from your creativity. And because of that, it's going to be hard for you to move forward. So you could be gaining your abundance from something creative, like you could be a creative entrepreneur or anything like that. But there's so much pain. If you work through this pain, I promise you, your creativity and your abundance is going to skyrocket. With the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not allowing yourself to move forward. You're holding yourself back from moving forward into new beginnings, even though that's all you want. And the King of Cups is on the deck. And once you move forward, you're going to be emotionally stable within yourself. And emotional stability is one thing that you really need to work on here. So people can definitely see that you're someone who's been through a lot, and people, I feel like some people want to help you. Like, they just want to be like, just cry or something. Like, some people definitely want to help you, but they do not even approach you. They don't even come close to you because they can see that you would not be receptive to that. So I feel like for you in your life, there's something new that you're trying to start, that you want to start, but you're holding yourself back because you're not moving forward. You need to change your mindset and stop operating from this abundance, because the only person keeping yourself trapped is you. As you can see in this card, this girl, she has her blindfold on, but these swords aren't even trapping her. If she took the blindfold off and opened her eyes, she could just easily walk away. Easily walk away from that. But you're not walking away. You're not walking away from the troubles in your life. Like, you're staying stuck where you're at because you're refusing to heal your heart. Instead of choosing to heal, you're choosing to wallow in the pain of what's happened to you in the past. Whew. That was intense. My heart is like hurting. But that's all I have for you, Pod 4. If this resonated, let me know what you think. Comment down below and let me know which part resonated most for you. I would love to hear your story and send you some words of encouragement. Thank you for tuning into my frequency, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.